Hello, it's me. You know who I am. And I bet you're pointing at the screen now saying my name, but I don't want you to use that name anymore because, quite frankly, it's getting on my nads now. And I don't want you to use my real name either because, you know, that's my private personal name and you should have no access to that at all. So don't call me by my stage name and don't call me by my real name. Call me Agent X. That'll be the name that I'm sort of going to go by now in the future. And I'll tell you something else. I don't want to answer any more questions about the Beatles. I said the other month that I'm not going to sign anything by the Beatles anymore, and I'm definitely not going to talk about them anymore either. In fact, I don't even want their name mentioned within 500 yards of my ears. Because I tell you what, if I go on a chat show and they start asking me about the Beatles, right, well, I'm going to be sharing a cell with Phil Spector. I have done other things in my life, you know. I did some stuff for Eric Clapton a few years ago, you know. Nobody ever asked me about that. All right, it was only minding his house while he went on a caravan holiday in Scarborough, but it was still an extra 20 quid cash in hand for the week. And then other people say to me, you know, oh, you're looking a bit tarnished there, Agent X. And I say, well, you know, being a former member of that band that I don't want to mention when I had a name that wasn't mine to hide my real name, which I'm not going to mention anyway anymore. Do you think I'm not making enough money there to afford all the cough mixture I want? And if I want to hang around the bus station, scoffing down cough mixture, smelling of Vicks and Bovril, and assaulting Japanese tourists, then I think I've earned that right, okay? All right, peace and love.